For the Dragon Age before I gotta go to work. Yo, Fortnite. I know, right? Fortnite. I've been playing a lot on my off time. You know, the main menu kind of goes with my screen. Yeah, I get that eventually, that's fine. Chicken. I don't know how to get, the soul corruption thingy. I'm just eating real quick. I forgot I had food. Ah.
Trouble nearby.
Oh, I have been in there.
They're at range.
Ow! What? This game is running a little slow.
End this. End it now.
I don't know. I was bored with Silent Hill and I wanted to play a game that I like.
We need to close it.
Close it.
That's a win.
Make sure to hydrate. Bottle of piss. Eli, how do I... Oh, I already had a thumbnail ready. Oh, so I might as well wait to do that for later.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Do the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look, well,
Appearances can be deceiving.
sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Hello.
Rook, meet the Viper.
The name, the entrance. I have so many questions.
Most people do.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted
Name that
Solus's
voice
ritual.
actor.
A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted
Gotta
a
hear him
village
speak
in
more.
Arlington. Demeter's Crossing.
There are Venatori whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
I know him.
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
I know who that is, but I also don't. It's bothering me. Oh no.
So are the gods. It can't be a
I
coincidence.
close my
The
eyes.
Venatori want one thing.
He's not
If an
gonna speak
ancient
anything.
power promised them control of Tevinter,
They'd signed the deal in blood. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily.
Wait, I know who that
Destroyed
is.
one and
I
pull
know
another
who that
later.
is.
We think the third's right
Matthew
here in
fucking
Docktown.
Mercer.
Docktown's
He's in
my home.
everything.
If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Wait, aren't you forgetting something?
Sorry, Rook. I'm not quitting our bigger job. I can meet you at the lighthouse as soon...
As soon as we track the relic. 2 people looking are better than 1, right? If the cult's connected to the gods, it can't hurt to learn more.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil.
Do you guys like
and they
my
resonate with each
character?
other.
Do you think they're cool?
We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right. Sorry.
Is this
I-
the same relic
Uh-oh.
that
I was half
drove
agreeing with
Rarik's brother insane, or am I tripping? Probably not.
Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons, they...
What happened? It's locked down, sir.
You tell me. I think it is.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
Wait, are we breaking into a chantry?
I'm gonna lower the graphics a little bit, because I am streaming. I know, I'm gonna clear them all out. Oreo, Oreo's curled up on me. She's like, bee grenade.
Wait, are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground,
Itty.
and we can't lose the trail.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons? When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Well got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Bodies. In the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Or.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
Oh boy. That's a lot of dead people. Oh! 1 second before we continue that.
Demons! Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
They're behind you!
A sword and shield and a big weapon.
Made it through. Got it. relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Leaving chaos behind it.
This isn't the only...
Not in combat.
market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more. Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know. You got it.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way. What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
I like how you can hear her middle leg.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Ooh. That's a fucking cool looking sword. I didn't mean to do that.
I've got this. All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
We're here to help. Besides, you promised us a tour.
It's fair warning.
The threads took care of it.
They keep trouble away. You've got to give them back.
You think he's acting different?
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Or see.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How are we gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
So many people in Minrathis. Don't you get lost in the crowd?
Sometimes that's just what you want.
No, real question though, how am I supposed to get up there?
There's so much on display. If it's not brought in, won't someone take it?
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Almost there. Remnants ahead. You bet.
I know.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Oh! Hey! Can you do the thing? God!
Maseranis.
Demons in the streets tonight. Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here.
Oh, the
I'm on it.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
chest. Ooh. Sick new threads. Ah ha ha ha. Look at my sick new threads.
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what it is. Seen on the black market.
Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
More demons.
We can't leave him loose. Range incoming.
Company to the right. Got us in the distance.
That's a win, Nev.
Longer that relic's in Docktown.
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
The Inquisition had to deal with the Venatori.
Ah, yes. The cult speaks fondly of you.
That's, really?
You were a thorn in their side. I'd say that's flattery.
Kitty.
Demons. Buy the supplies.
Oh, sorry.
Venatori? You're serious?
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grog?
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
Not to be rude or anything, Nev, but this place kind of smells bad.
We're getting closer.
I'm stuck!
Sure thing.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Whoa!
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Minotaur?
Not a chance.
That serve will die.
Let's finish this!
Nice hit, Rook.
Who's the Minotaur again?
Ranged attackers.
I'm ready. Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
I'd like to think so.
All right. If you have anything on the relic...
I thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
She said that like,
What if
this is
you
not
help?
some back hit country.
There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev,
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
that's,
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
and you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway,
I'll catch up when I'm done.
if you say so.
Things seem a little passive-aggressive between those two.
Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
I'll make sure there's no one else here.
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Ron is clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search. A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Alban Bataris, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
Or
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get... We have a relic buyer. The Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power.
Will what? Impress a risen god? Can you even control it?
Shut up! The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
You're not keeping that relic!
ow! Fireball.
Relic! No more demons! Oh, good! This wasn't fun enough.
More demons! We can't let them get loose!
Stop here. You
I
won't
love
be
just
releasing
shoving
any
them
more
off.
demons, and you're the smuggler. I know you.
They
You're
just
part of the
fall
Threat
off.
Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
Hey, you fucking brat.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
If we hadn't been there, how many people would be hurt? And Bataris doesn't care.
No.
But you do.
Isn't that the rub?
So what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic. And the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
That's fair. That's fair.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway.
Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Let's see what Nev has to say.
The fires are lit.
Little dinkle. Dinkle Doofenshmirtz.
You've been quiet.
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Voices. I don't like that at all.
I know what it must look like, but something tells me the voice wants to help. What if she's like me?
Demons!
Maybe that's why only I heard her.
It's always demons!
She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Maybe there are other people down there with magic.
You going to drag me down to the deep roads?
I will absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers. I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
It's a date?
She's so cute.
A date?
I mean, a prearranged time
Please,
and place for a
please,
specific
please
activity.
date me. Please date me.
Unless you wanted it to be a date.
I, shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my contacts will have anything to say.
Right. Let me know.
Ah, she's so cute. I don't know, I'm kind of a sucker for Harding. I'm kind of whipped.
Oh, shit!
Laura!
Okay. Try again.
Deep breaths. There.
She makes something else harding, you know what I mean?
Go! Damn it! Oh no! Sorry.
I almost shook my fucking
Just
eye out,
breaking
girly.
things.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something.
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why.
Bees!
And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Illuvian, though.
The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine.
You sure heard
I mean, I
the
had to
joke
realign
was
the
something
matrices,
along the
but it
lines
just
I
worked.
just said,
Not like
like,
this
yeah,
thing.
he hard something a bit.
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Derthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
I've been known to ramble now and then. Sometimes I get ahead of my thoughts, and when I try to sort them out, they're all jumbled.
Right. And they're slippery and fast, and you
I
can
really
only
like
catch
it.
some
I
of
don't know what
them.
all the complaints are about, to be
I
honest.
wish I could catch the thought that would let me fix this thing. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Hey, if napping works, then nap away.
Okay, I will. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlethan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
I'm not even that long in and I already love it. So where does Lucanus? Oh, over there. I'll get to you, Nev. I need to talk with the homies.
Ah, Rook.
I thought I'd give you time to settle in.
It's not as though I had much to unpack. All's well. I would kill for a decent cup of coffee, though.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
Yeah, my first favorite obviously is Zavra. No one will ever replace him, and I'm upset that Dragon Age blueballed me into thinking maybe I'd seen my man again.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Corriban, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathos. They were waiting for me.
I want him
Knew
back.
which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the Crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother.
Grandma.
But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much.
You need
No
to
one was
sleep.
in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade.
I rat, we
but
do
I
woke
promise you,
game.
without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
Just had a thought. What the fuck was I gonna say? Yeah, to me, it feels like Spite is Justice's, like, you know the Justice spirit from Dragon Age 2 that possesses Anders? I feel like Spite is the more annoyed younger brother. It's like, this is my younger brother. Mom forced me to bring him. And Spite's just like, shh, I'm gonna eat you.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world?
What did I just
Except
say?
Spite's anger has real power
How was
behind
work, rat?
it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our
Sucks.
contract.
What did you do?
Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Do you work tomorrow, rat? That's awesome. You'll get to watch me play more woke game. Oh yeah, Rat bought me this game. Everyone say thank you, Rat. He bought me the deluxe big bussy booty edition with dick and balls and pussy. Who is your favorite so far, Dinkle?
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of upset that Varric isn't a companion, but you know. Oh fuck, I should probably go talk to Varric. But he got stabbed, so that wouldn't make sense for him to just be like, I'm back. No, this is not where Varric is. I know, I love Harding too. I think I might romance her. She's kind of adorable. We'll just have to ignore the fact that she's ginger. It took me several years to learn that the pussy sound bite is from the Lonely Island song Like a Boss. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You're smarter than me. I can't talk to
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Okay, first off, Eric, that's kind of judgmental, seeing as you made friends with Anders, who blew up a church, but you know. We can't all have our strong suits. Wait, you don't like gingers, but I'm a ginger. I'm joking. I don't mind gingers. Friends is a strong word. I mean, I guess. I feel bad that Harding still has like a fucked up face. But Anders was handsome? Yeah. If he's hot, he's cool. Right, guys?
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Hello, Matt Mercer.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Okay. I'm sad that I probably won't get, like, even a lick of Fenris in this game. What background did you choose? I don't even remember. A Lord of Fortune. And a warrior. Hey! If he's hot, he's gotta pass to do as many war crimes as he likes, but only as a treat. He already did his one war crime, and that was blowing up a church. I would say that Dragon Age character design peaked with Femhawk. I think Malehawk looked cool too.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. Anvalanim is the ancient elf.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
Rat, I think you would like this game, by the way.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
You kill Fenris?
It's dark down here.
You don't have to kill Fenris. You just gotta be good friends with him, bro. You're... what the heck? Minus 2 cool points from you, Dinklefuck.
Can't get through here. But we've got to clear the obstacle somehow.
I don't mind the writing.
That did it. We can get through now.
I'll hurt all of you.
Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats, so I can leave this place.
Scouted.
Shadow Dragon agents, and down people with us. Get them.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. You have to take up the leaders.
The Darkspawn looks so different. Can you tell your character to shut up for 5 seconds? No.
Time to finish it. Get rid of the black holes or the darkspawn keep coming. That's enough. For another blight oil.
On your right!
God's weakened now!
Yeah.
Nice move, brother. Those darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
No. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
find
not a
it and
huge
tell them to
fan of
open
the
up.
darkspawn design in this game. I think my favorite darkspawn design was probably the first game. They just looked more like, I don't know, interesting.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Hey, give me that. What's your favorite Dragon Age? The second game?
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Just kidding, it's Darkspawn! Rah!
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Okay.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle.
How bougie.
But Darkspawn?
A jade
that's
ball.
different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook.
I like Origins
This
too.
darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori
Did you
were
like,
there too, and they
Awakening?
weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city.
Yeah,
Lots
I
of
really
cult
like it.
activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
One day you'll move.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves as
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
a middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Got a point. Hell yeah. Who's your favorite romance, Dinkle?
Those are Venatori. We're on the right track. Watch out. The Venatori have posted guards.
Whoa. He's fine. He's okay. He's alright. Prepared to take it up the bum. God, that's like a full Nelson. Meryl is pretty cute. I guess from the second game. Just tell me all your favorite romance. Origins, Meryl, Iron Ball. Iron Ball's cool. Rah! This bitch might be. Oh. He's immune.
On to you.
Stop focusing on the immune guy. I would say that Inquisition is my least favorite. I'm gonna be honest. It's also my least played. I think I only played through it twice. My feet!
Fuck. There has to be another way in. Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Sounds like a way to get inside without being seen.
If they left it open again.
There's the problem.
Oh god, ow!
Right, on him.
That's got it. End it now.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
I think my issue with Inquisition, it was just a really big game. Like, there was just too much. Like, this game obviously has a lot, but for some reason I like this game already better than Inquisition.
Lots of Venatori. You must be close. Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
Our master debilitates them!
Another assault.
Got us at range.
Bless you.
That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Yeah, the nothing side quest is what kind of bothered me. These side quests are fun though. Yeah, I feel like the second game had more interesting side combat. More interesting, like, combat, whatever, in general.
That sounds like magic. I think. Venatori up to no good, I bet.
Probably.
Better be ready.
Let me in! Am I stupid? What? How do I get in? Oh. I couldn't tell.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
Venatori and Darkspawn under their control. Stop them.
Not in my city. All set.
Your turn.
Your strength becomes...
Get clear.
Got him good.
Because people don't like new things, I guess.
Coming
I
at
had
range.
no issue with it.
Take your shot.
What specializations are you going for? I'm not sure yet. Probably Berserker, I think.
That one, that one.
That's all of the Darkspawn in Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing. This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are.
That's pretty fucking cool. Oh, Reaper. I think I like Reaper.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way, the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Kinda fucking came late,
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Command.
Let's head back.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
Is there something I can do?
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here, and we know as little about you.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May,
It is her!
what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it,
Still,
didn't
she's
much care for it.
She's the person from the books. I love her.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori, and Risen Gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, Formerly Magister Maevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we can actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Yeah, she was in the drawn books. I forget what they were called.
That warehouse the Venatori were in. Traders used it. Before. I remember Ferelden furs stored waist high 5 years back.
They're telling us to watch out.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
Oh, ball. I don't know. Is there any wardens left?
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter?
Okay.
Got us in the distance.
I'm there. Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's
I know,
why I
I
keep
miss
busy.
I miss him. I miss Champion of Kirkwall. I miss Hawk.
Did the Magister lie?
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Treasure hunters are common as flies, but I've never met one ostracized for killing a Raveni noble. Your Lords of Fortune leaders apparently didn't appreciate the subsequent political attention.
The man cut a secret deal with the Venatori. He was about to hand them a dangerous relic. I couldn't let that happen. The reports you received from Raveni diplomats probably left that part out.
Fine. I've little time to waste on the unruly antics of treasure hunters.
He also
Tell me
has
how
the
you
Ferelden
unleashed the
accent.
Blight.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect.
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Right, but it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But two of the elven gods got out. Elgernon and Gillenane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
The ancient elven gods used the Blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demetis Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real.
Yeah, he
The gods
sucks.
are coming and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they
His
always
voice sounds
do.
familiar.
And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone
that who
knows
I
Warden
think it
Commander
is?
Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
Orion. I never got to know him that well.
He
Probably
seems
because I didn't
upset.
play Inquisition that much.
Was it something I said?
You have blackmail material on the leader of the Grey Wardens just lying around?
Of course not. Where would I obtain something like that?
Oh, you were bluffing. That's actually scarier.
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each
Wonder
other
if we'll
again
run into
soon.
Blackwall.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I need to talk to Varric.
Well, I gotta get ready to go to work, so this is as far as I can get. Which is unfortunate. I really wanted to play more. I'll probably play more tomorrow. Okie dokie. Goodbye.